Hey guys, I am Keri from the KLRC Morning Show, and my friend Christy's hanging out with me today.
Hey y'all, I'm Christy Rodriguez. If you recognize my name, it would be from the Brave Place podcast that KLRC sponsors.
Absolutely. Okay, so we have some news to share with you guys. And, Christy, I was thinking about, I'm a nerd and I like words. And so this is probably the textbook definition of bittersweet for me, And so we have a bittersweet announcement today. And that is that after 12 years of sharing the breakfast table, my time here at KLRC is coming to an end. And it's really bitter because I love this place and I love these people and I love you and I've enjoyed sharing the breakfast table with everybody all of these years. But just to give you a little bit of background, the last couple of years God has had me on a bit of a journey, and I've actually gone back to school and I'm in the process of completing graduate school at John Brown University. And thankfully, I am very close to the finish line of completing my master's degree in counseling. And I know, and so Christy has been cheering me on through this journey, and you and I have had so many conversations about the importance of counseling, the role that it's played in both of our lives, and so she's been a real encouragement to me when I'm like, am I doing the right thing? And she's like, no, girl, you do this. And so KLRC has known about this through the entire time. Of course, John Brown University has been amazing through their graduate program. But with me coming to the end of school, I can't juggle everything. And so when I started talking to the staff at KLRC about me leaving, one of the things that was really important to me was that God would provide, you know?
Yeah.
And so early on, probably 2 years ago when I started the graduate program, knowing this was going to be the end of the process, I started praying, God, prepare my heart for the transition and start preparing someone to bring them to KLRC to fill this need that the station is going to have. The same week that I sat down with Mark and Sean to tell them my timeline and how much longer I was going to have here at the station, Christy reached out to the station just out of the blue to volunteer to fill in if anything ever was needed at the station.
Right. I just had it on my heart. I just knew from my background in radio and TV, I would love to do something in that format where I'm interviewing people and we're getting people's stories out that just truly bring hope and glory to God. One night at a writer's group, which you were there, and I was talking to you about your job, and I was just like, when I left, I thought, man, she has just the coolest job. And I just thought that would be such a neat way to just get the gospel out to the world in a fun, creative, and positive, just cool way. And so I've always admired that. It was never on my radar that would be a potential even avenue for me. And then out of the blue, I was just at my house and I was editing my podcast and doing things like that. And I just thought, man, I wonder if KLRC would ever want, I was thinking of like maybe a reporter type person to go out and interview people almost live, maybe live or something, even take the podcast idea further within KLRC. And I just presented that to Mark, and that was within the week that you said, hey, this is where my life is taking me.
Yeah, it was literally within like 2 days that happened.
That's just crazy, the timing. I just feel like this whole situation has just gone way before either of us, and it was not foreseen, but it feels like it is God's plan. Yeah. And it's really cool.
Yeah. Well, what was so fun for me is when you texted me, it was like instantly. I was like, oh my gosh, why did I never think about Christy?
Wow.
Because we had known each other for years before this, through the writers group and a bunch of mutual friends, and we've got to spend time together. And I knew you had a broadcasting background. But as I was praying, God, bring the right person, I just never connected the dots.
Right.
And then when we talked, I was like, oh my gosh, this is perfect.
Yeah.
And so I think the thing that is so fun for me is that I know your heart, and I know that you love Northwest Arkansas. I know that you love KLRC. I know that you love these people. And so I'm excited about what God has in store. And it's just, it's weird because like when you leave a job, all that stuff and then you're like, well, who's going to come and everything. And I just feel so right about this. And like you and I have been friends before. Yeah. We're going to keep being friends forever.
Of course.
I'm still going to be around here at KLRC, so you're not getting rid of me completely. I will show up for events and volunteer and that kind of stuff. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. And I just feel like God has gone before us.
Yeah.
In a really cool way. Okay, well, I want people to get to know you just a little bit.
Okay.
So I want to do some rapid fire questions.
Do it.
Can we do that?
I love it.
Okay, so
I'm usually asking the questions.
I know. So this is like reverse.
Yeah.
I get to interview you now. Okay, so how long have you lived in Northwest Arkansas?
Oh, since 2004, 16 years.
Okay, so what is your favorite thing about Northwest Arkansas?
Right now, the mountain biking trails. I've been riding those like it's my job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So and you were here before there were trails.
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, I would say definitely the outdoor scene because I love the outdoors, fishing, hiking, anything outside. And I just feel like the natural state offers that.
Especially in this part of Northwest Arkansas.
Especially here.
Okay, coffee or tea?
Oh.
This is supposed to be an easy question.
Sweet tea. I know, but sweet tea has my heart in a big way.
Yeah.
But I need coffee every day.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with coffee.
You're going to go with coffee. So you start your day with coffee and then graduate to sweet tea?
Right.
Okay.
Sweet tea is a treat, maybe at night or something.
Okay. Dogs or cats?
Oh, probably dogs.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Yeah.
So many dogs. Do you have a dog?
I have two.
Okay.
Shaggy and Scooby.
I love that.
Yeah.
And what are they?
They're little doodles. Well, they're not little. Shaggy is an Aussie doodle.
Okay.
And Scooby is a golden doodle.
Okay.
So they are quite a pair. And they wrestle all day with my son right in the middle. All three of them just play. It's awesome.
That's fantastic.
I love them. Yeah.
Okay, so introvert or extrovert?
Extrovert.
Total extrovert.
Without a doubt.
So I know with the extroverts, COVID has been hard.
Oh, yeah.
So what is the first thing you're going to do when COVID is over and it is safe to go back out with the giant crowds of people again?
Oh, man, I'm probably going to throw a party. No doubt. No, I'm serious.
No,
I would probably have
like,
a party at my house.
When we go and do stuff as a group, we all say, is Christy coming? Because we need a designated extrovert.
That is hilarious. That's what Jennifer tells me that. She's like, you're my designated extrovert.
Yeah.
Like wherever we go, she's like grabbing me.
If we want to have fun when we go out, we have to bring Christy with us because you bring the fun. Okay, so I know you're a coach. I know you love sports. What is your favorite sport to play?
Probably basketball.
Okay.
I played soccer in college, but basketball, if I had to go outside, that would be it.
All right. Favorite song or artist on KLRC?
I would probably say when it comes to like just all around musical, incredible talent, I would probably go for Toby Mac. I think he's just phenomenal artist. He is a true artist in my mind. But I love Lauren Daigle when she comes on the radio. I mean, who doesn't?
Yeah, right.
I mean, it is crank it up.
Yeah.
And
those are two that are
as loud
hard
as
to
you
not
can.
love. Yeah.
But you want her to drown you out because it's pretty bad when I sing. But can you sing?
Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
It is bad.
That's why
I'm
I
the
like
world's
radio.
best lip syncer.
We let them sing and then we just listen along. Yes. Okay, so I have a little something for you. So, so you know how they talk about like passing the baton?
Oh.
You know? So we're officially passing the baton, but instead of a baton, I have a few little things. So first of all, I know you love hats.
Oh, I love hats.
So you're officially a KLRC staff member if you have the official KLRC hat.
This is so fun.
Okay. And then I have a box of Kleenex for you.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Because you're gonna get to hear the best stories in the whole entire world from the most amazing people, and it's gonna make you cry.
Thank you. Man, you're a practical gift giver.
I am. Okay.
I love it.
So this may not make sense, but it's going to. So you're gonna hang out with Mark a lot, and he's the most unobservant person in the whole entire world, and so sometimes it takes a lot of effort to get his attention. So you might need that. Also, sometimes he's like the big brother that you never wanted.
Yeah.
And so when he gets really annoying, that works too.
I don't even know how to. I don't have the words to tell you how happy this gun makes me right now.
Yeah.
Because this has fun all over it.
Yes,
so
we do like to have a lot of fun.
love
Okay,
it.
and then the official baton. Are you ready?
I'm
the
ready.
official baton. I'm giving you my alarm clock.
Oh.
Because I am planning to sleep in for like
the next 50 years.
At least the next 50 years, and I don't need this puppy anymore. And so,
I'm so
welcome
excited.
to the KLRC breakfast
Man.
table. I hope it wakes you up bright and early and you have lots of fun.
I'm surprised it's in this good of shape. Like, I would be throwing this thing on the ground.
I did clean it off pretty well, and I have thrown some stuff at it, so you're good to go.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I love this, and I love my hat, and I am a hat girl. I wear hats every other day.
Yeah.
So I'm a Jeep girl, so I'm in my Jeep with my hats.
There you go.
Love it.
So you're good to go now,
I'm
right?
so pumped.
All right, it's going to be fun.
And I just want to tell everybody that's watching this, just thank you for giving me the opportunity to come into your car, your home, just wherever. I'm excited, and I'm going to do everything I can to give God the glory in what I'm doing in this job. So I appreciate that.
All right, well, we're excited, and I hope you guys will join me in welcoming Christy to the KLRC morning show and her spot at the breakfast table.
We're going to miss you, Keri.
Thanks. I'm going to miss you guys too, but, I'll be in the car listening.
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right.
Love you.
We love you guys.